Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. How are we doing tonight? Yeah. Thank you so much for coming. How about New Deal? Yeah. It sounded great. All right, so we are the LJE, and this semester we decided to work on music that's based off of what brass band is in New Orleans and traditional jazz. So that's what we got for you tonight. So our first tune is a tune recorded and made famous by Louis Armstrong, entitled Strutting with Some Barbecue. about that? That featured Maren Freidman on the trumpet. Abe Martinez on the saxophone. Oh, man. And Jonathan Ramos on the trombone. All right, so this next one, and you've heard her a lot tonight, so where is she? There she is. Come on up. Here comes Lizzie. So another thing in this music and this tradition is that it's also music that you would hear at a funeral in New Orleans. And during a funeral in New Orleans, there's the processional. So there's when you're going and when you're leaving, and it's a party, right? We all know this? Yes? Yes? So, we're going to play a tune entitled St. James Infirmary, where it's going to start slow and feel sad, and then it's going to get happy and joyful. Sounds good? All right, here we go.
Never know.
Semington right here. Yes. Camille Dewey on the trombone.
I'm no good without you. Take my lips, I'll never use them. Take my arms, I want to lose them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart. So why not take all of? Why not take all of? Why not take all of me?
Now, wasn't that fun? That was awesome. That was All of Me, that featured Lizzie Semington, Maren Freidman, and Lainey. Yes. All right. Yeah, there's not a lot of room up here, so I'm just like up and down. So, Joe, you're not gonna have a lot of room. Sorry, man. It's okay. I got you. All right. So, before we bring our guest artist Joe Clark up to play with us, we're gonna play another traditional tune entitled Aiko Aiko. Does everyone know Aiko Aiko? Jock-A-Mo be thy name? Yes? All right, here we go. This is a roll-off, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Told your grandma I'm gonna set your flag on fire. Talk about head now, Aiko on day. Jock-A-Mo fino on that day. Jock-A-Mo fino there. Oh, look at my king all dressed in red. Aiko on day. And I bet you $5 will kill you dead. Jock-A-Mo fino there. Talk about head now, Aiko on day. Jock-A-Mo fino on that day. Jock-A-Mo fino there.
Jock-A-Mo. All right, so this is the LJE. We're now going to bring up my good friend, great trumpet player, arranger, comic book writer, just the man, Joe Clark. You want to go right there?
Why not?
All right.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you got it. You got it. Here we go. Hold on. Time out. Time out. So now we're gonna pause for the cause because we have to switch some things. So now you're gonna see we're adding another horn player. How did that happen? It's the same number of people, right? So Caesar, who plays percussion and is amazing, also plays the trombone. So Lainey's gonna switch strictly to drum set now. And you let me know when you're ready. Caesar, are you good? Do you need to warm up? You good? You got it? Okay, cool. So we're gonna play another tune because I asked Joe, I'm like, Joe, what tunes do you like to play when you're playing in a brass band? He's like, Bourbon Street. I was like, yep, that's my favorite too. So we're gonna start off with some Bourbon Street, which is a street in New Orleans called Bourbon Street. Yes? Yes? Cool. All right. And yeah, so when we're ready, we're gonna start. Almost there. We're doing it. Joe, do you have anything you want to say before we start?
Well, I've had a really nice week with one rehearsal and a little lecture with the students here. Gotta say, I'm very impressed with the quality of students, the enthusiasm, and I mean, just the musicianship. You hear it for yourselves, folks, right? So thank you so much for having me, and I'm really looking forward to this. And can you pass my iPad?
Oh my God, please.
Thank you.
Is this your iPad?
That's mine. I know it's
my
hefty.
goodness,
It has
look
some
at that
heft.
thing.
Thank you. I don't need it for this, but I will need it later. Oh, ooh, maybe a wrench too. You don't have a wrench, do you?
You know, I'll just get you like another stand.
Maybe.
Yeah. Man, you can talk.
So this song that we're going to play here, the Bourbon Street Parade, is one of many tunes written by the great Paul Barbarin of the Barbarin musical family in New Orleans. He also wrote Lily of the Valley, Paul Barbarin's second line. Oh, when you hear that beat, it's New Orleans you meet. That was him. And his nephew was the great banjo player, historian, and novelist Danny Barker. Yeah, so one of the premier banjo players. And Danny Barker's grandson is the great comic book artist Chris Brunner. So, comics, jazz, it's all one thing, folks. It's all one discipline. How are we doing back there? We ready?
We're ready.
Beautiful.
We're ready. I just want to say I love Joe Clark. I'm just so happy you're my dog. All right, here we go. Here's some Bourbon Street.
That's right.
You'll see all the big shots down on Bourbon Street.
LJE. All right. Well, I mentioned the progeny of the Barbarin family and Chris Brunner. I mentioned Chris because he and I actually did a book together a few years ago called Deep Cuts that took place in New Orleans. He did the covers, and they made 6 covers into one big, long sort of tapestry picture. And we just finished recording the soundtrack for that comic book. It'll be coming out soon here. And the first song we have on it is a second line number, an original second line number, named after a turn of phrase unique to New Orleans and environs. When you agree with somebody, you can say, "Yeah, you're right." So this song's called "Yeah, You're Right." Oh, and this one will feature Constantine Alexander. Matching Martin trumpets.
Well, hold on. You can't do that without. Okay, so yes. So these are, okay, nerd time. So we are trumpet players, right? Yes, cool. This is a Martin committee. This is a Martin committee. This is what Miles Davis played on, right? Now hold on. Not this exact one. No, that's in a museum. So there's a thing called bore sizes. Not going to bore you. One's bigger, one's smaller. This used to be my horn. And I recorded a great album with my friend Roy McGrath called Ben Hoodhay on this horn. And then I got this one. I was like, no, I like this one better. So then I saw Joe, and Joe was like, let me try that. And I was like, okay. And then he bought it. That's the story. That's it. Okay. Thank you. Here we go. That was Yeah, You Right, written by Joe Clark. That featured Jonathan Ramos, trombone. Abe Martinez on the saxophone. Lainey on the drums. My name is Constantine Alexander. This is Joe Clark. Give it up for Joe. We're so happy he's here. Thank you so much, man. All right, so we're going to continue now. Okay, Lizzie, you can come back now. Yeah, just start it. I don't have to say it.
What I love about the music of New Orleans is there's so much of it, number one, and they come from so many different traditions. You've got the Mardi Gras Indian tradition, you heard of the Iko Iko, Jock-A-Mo Finane, Honda Honda Oh Mama, songs like that. You get trad jazz, which is sort of a extrapolation of some of the popular music of the late 19th, early 20th centuries through different rhythmic paradigms. You get ragtime, which is what guys like Sidney Bechet just called all instrumental music of this type. He just disliked the name jazz. And then you get the guys from the North who capitalize on the popularity of New Orleans music. Carpetbaggers, if you will. Guys like me, who hails from Lockport, Illinois, but learn to love the music and be part of strive to become part of the tradition in some kind of way. So, I have such a Carpetbagger tune prepared here, but it's a beautiful one. This one is by the songwriting team of the composer Haven Gillespie and his lyricists Mitchell Parish and John Coots. And you're thinking, never heard of these guys. Well, you've heard of their music, though, because they wrote Santa Claus is Coming to Town. So here it is, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. No, I'm just kidding. No, this is a relaxed number they wrote called Louisiana Fairytale. If you're old like me, you might remember this from the television show called This Old House. And yeah. And this is going to feature our vocal trio up here. I would absolute delight to get to arrange for them. So can't wait to hear this. Yes.
No, continue.
This is Louisiana Fairytale.
Yes, it is. Quick story. Sorry. I asked Joe, I'm like, Joe, says Joe wrote this. He didn't say that. You didn't say you wrote this.
It's just the arrangement, not the tune.
But, no, yeah, the arrangement. So, again, Joe is an amazing composer and arranger. So, I asked him, okay, we got this trio we did that was really cool. Can you write for that? He's like, well, yeah. I was like, cool. So this is what we did. And now Lainey is sitting at the drums. See this? So, yeah, I know. Now she's going to sing and play the drum set. This, for me, I play trumpet. That's just one thing. You're doing multiple things. Here we go.
destination. I think it's heaven and earth. Keep dreaming with your head upon my shoulder, and then awake until the stars grow pale. The world is at our feet, the picture is complete, just like a Louisiana fairy tale. The world is at our feet, the picture is complete, just like a Louisiana fairy tale.
That sounded amazing. My goodness. Okay, I keep messing this up. Lainey Canan. I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry. Lainey Canan on the vocals and the drums. Maren Freidman on the trumpet and the vocals. Lizzie Semington on vocals. I'm just going to introduce everybody now. Cesar Burgos on the trombone and percussion tonight. Camille Dewey on the trombone. Jonathan, oh my God, Ramos on trombone. Abe Martinez. And then Mr. Charles Whitney on the bass. Joe Clark on trumpet. He's our guest artist. We have one more tune for you tonight. I want to have Joe introduce this tune. My name is Constantine Alexander. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you to the Jazz Showcase for having us. Congratulations for New Deal. Thank you, Alo Cortez, for putting all this on. Thank you, Roosevelt. Joe Clark.
Constantine Alexander, the two emperors. Think about it. Now, one thing I've learned about academia is there's not a lot of initials. They'll be like, did you fill out your QRE? Did you submit it to the PLX? And I'm like, I don't know what any of those things are. Everything has a separate name. And I work at two universities. I'm at DePaul and Northwestern. And so Canvas is D2L, used to be Blackboard, and then there's it's all a mess, right? And so one day, while I was standing on the train, I noticed a guy with a shirt, and it had a different initial on it. It said, I hate LBJ. LBJ, I thought to myself. Lyndon Baines Johnson? The president? Why? Why do you hate him? He's been dead for a very long time. And, yeah. You know what? I think this would be better with a beat. Why don't you give me a little drum beat back there? Give me a little, oh, I like that. Yeah, this feels much better. Oh, let's keep it going. And I was like, you know what? I can't stop thinking about this. You think about Lyndon Johnson, you think about the space race, the war on poverty, John F. Kennedy, also initials JFK there. But it was shortly afterwards, I realized that I was a bit of a dullard. I didn't realize there's a new living LBJ, a famous LBJ. Do you guys know who it is? LeBron James. The guy hated LeBron James. Why? Because he's too good at basketball. And so, I thought, what a funny misunderstanding this be. I should write a song about Lyndon Johnson and LeBron James. And they have the same initials. I can talk about all the good things they did. You know, Johnson has space race. LeBron James has basketball. And then Johnson, there's a lot of space, there's a lot of basketball, mostly just space and basketball, right? You guys are following me here, you're getting it, you're a smart crowd. So, I realized that, you can go, let's keep it going, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, this is a live one, folks. This is a breathing entity. This is an organism. You're part of it, I'm part of it. We can't stop. It's time, it's life, it's how it works. A stick of stone is the end of the day. I realized that I couldn't write a song about basketball and space and combine them because there's already been a work of art that combines basketball and space into one thing. It's a movie, and the movie is called? Space Jam! You know it's Space Jam! So instead of writing a song about any of the things I just talked about, I instead wrote a song about the movie Space Jam, and it goes like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up!
Jordan. Space Jam is a movie starring Michael Jordan. He's good at basketball. He's good. He's good at basketball. He's good from downtown. He's good at basketball. He's good. Standing 6'6". He's good at basketball. Stop. Second verse. Space Jam is a thing you put on space bread. Think about it. It's wordplay. Space Jam is a thing you put on space bread. Now everybody get up and dance like your dad. Dance like your dad. Dance like your dad. However your dad would dance. Dance in that way. Dance like your dad. Everybody now, dance like your dad. However your dad would dance. Dance in that way. So much for having me here. I want to thank Roosevelt University. I want to thank the Jazz Showcase, Constantine Alexander, and this great group, the LJE, Large Jazz Ensemble. They are TCB, taking care of business ASAP as soon as possible. Now, I bet back when, Roosevelt University is based out of the auditorium building. And I'm willing to bet back in December 9th, 1889, when that building opened for the first time, the architects Dagmar Adler and Louis Sullivan never thought that the money they received from Ferdinand Peck to build the building would eventually lead to a group playing Space Jam on this stage. But if you do go to the auditorium building, you'll notice, and a lot of these students were at my lecture on this on Thursday, there's poetry all over the building. Louis Sullivan was once asked to give a lecture describing his architecture, and instead of doing that, he wrote a poem, and it's bad. No one liked it, even back then. And just because he was so filled with spite, he said, I'm going to paint it on the side of this building. And he put it on 3 walls, so no matter where you look, you have to look at his poem.
You know, one of them says, a great man has died and moves into winter's snows. One is about the spring. Something about the spring. I don't know. I don't have it all memorized, folks. There's a lot of dates and stuff. But in the middle is the most important part. It's something that we put right above the stage to make you think about life and death and the things that are important in the world. And in this day of artificial intelligence and LLMs, another initialism, AI, LLM, why so many letters? What is this, soup? In this era, it's important to capitalize on the human, and so I'd like to share Louis Sullivan's message with you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. LBJ stands for LeBron James. LBJ stands for President Lyndon Johnson. LBJ stands for LeBron James. LBJ stands for President. I want to hear you. Here we go. LBJ stands for LeBron James. LBJ stands for President Lyndon Johnson. LBJ stands for LeBron James. LBJ stands for President Lyndon Johnson. LJE stands for Large Jazz Ensemble. Give it up for them, folks. Give it up.
Joe Clark, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. You've been a wonderful audience. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.